Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag.
All right, man. Stephen Fulton and Inoue got a date, May 7th on ESPN Plus. It's probably gonna be early in the morning. Fulton is going over to Japan to take on Inoue. All right, and people say, well, why is Fulton going over there to fight him and not making him come here? More money over there. Simple as that. You know, Inoue is a superstar in Japan. So it's as simple as that. It's too much money to pass up. You know, and you know, not enough boxing fans care about the lower divisions. They don't. What did you want to see? You know, Fulton continue to fight in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and shit. You know, so what y'all wanted him to continue to fight in Minneapolis and shit of that nature. So for him, it just made financial sense. You know, also why let Inoue get acclimated to the weight class? You know, when you could take him out. But then again, it sounded like Fulton was on his way out. He said the plan was for him to take on, hold on. But yeah. So it just make more financial sense for him to, you know, go over there and make his money. So, I mean, and then he was already talking about moving up, fighting Figueroa at 130 or 126. So that was already, you know, so that was just too much money to pass up, you know, to go over there. I mean, he had named Muyo at the pound for pound list. He took a risk. He took a risk. And at the end of the day, that's what boxing is about. As a champion, he took a risk in going over there, but it had a lot of financial reasons. He had a lot of financial reasons on why he did so, and why, you know. So, and you can't knock him. You can't knock him. So, but yeah, like I said before, it's a good fight. You know, he talks about how people say he ain't got no chances, he ain't got no power. That's casual talk. You know, Inoue, you know, obviously people love the power, people love that he can sleep people and all that type of shit, for sure. But the power can be taken away. Power can be diffused. You can't hit what you can't hit a moving target as easy. I know he's gonna try to roll it. He the bigger guy. He may even try to get on the inside and get on the, you know, the inside of Inoue and take the power away by being in his chest and buzzsaw him down. You know, you see him with Angelo Leo, that was kind of his game plan. He bullied him. So, you know, just because you can punch don't mean you physically strong either. So, I mean, but a lot of people gonna favor Inoue for disdain or dislike against PBC. I'm not about to play with him this morning. You know, a lot of people gonna, you know, roll with him, you know, because they like top rank or because he can punch. But, you know, like I said, power can be diffused. You know, power can be diffused. You could take it away. You could take it away. So, and I think, you know, he gonna sit there, he gonna attempt to take it away. You know, I think that's what he gonna do. And Inoue, you know, he need to get some slick fighters over there, but how many slick boxers you got down there at that weight class like that? You know, so, you know, ESPN Plus, I forget what, it's like $7 or $8 a month or something like that. It might even raise it to 10, which I don't think they content is essential enough to be raising the price just yet. I think people could live without it. You know. But they want to continue to raise prices across the board. That's what they do. Anytime I tell y'all, when the pandemic started and people was scared to go to work, or people started dying and they couldn't find people to work, what did they do? They raised up the wages. Anytime you see them raise up the wages, they're gonna hike up. They're gonna inflate everything, and not just once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. You got to understand there's a system in America that's designed to keep the working class working and the poor poor. They don't want everybody to be wealthy. They can have everybody being wealthy. It's a system. They say one of the top rules and reason in business is to keep your employees poor. Not happy. To keep them poor. Ain't that crazy? Because they get too much money, they ain't gonna want to work with you no more. It's crazy. That's why I always tell people, don't invest your time in a job that you don't got nothing going on without a job. Everybody say, how can I live off $15 an hour? How can I live off $20 an hour? Bruh, you just use that to fuel your life. You gotta create you a business or something on the side to build your future, and once you build your future, then you can start financing the Benzes, and you can start financing the G-Wagons and shit like that, and Ferraris. That's how you do that. For sure. But, yeah, he got to go get that bag. Al Heyman wasn't paying like that. At all. Al was not paying like that. Al was not paying like that. So, and he crossed the street. I'm pretty sure he gonna come back over. I know Bob probably ain't gonna Al ain't gonna let Bob put no options on him. So, and he might have put some options on him, but you gotta understand, Inoue got 2 promoters. Bob is just the promoter that helped, facilitate on the American side. He got a promoter over there in Japan. So that's just what Bob, facilitating on that side of the stuff. So, on that side of stuff. So, I mean, we just gonna have to, wait and see exactly how it go. But I like the matchup. Gonna have to get up early to watch it. Not sure what day might make 7 fall on, but probably a Monday or Tuesday or some shit like that. But I think Fulton is gonna have to be slippery. I think he's gonna have to put water in the basement, meaning go to his body. And I think at some point he gonna, going over to foreign enemy territory, at some point he gonna have to close the gap and start getting in his chest and bullying. I take Inoue as a guy that like to turn his punch. He loved to turn his punches over. He loved to keep you at the end of the punches. That's his leverage. Kind of like an Errol Spence or a Kovalev. But once you're able to get inside that reach, I'm not sure if he can, really generate the power, in short areas like that. Like you get inside his chest and you able to work, and now can he wipe your nose and hurt you there? I don't know. I think he want a puncher that like to keep you at the end of his shots. And I think for Fulton, of course, he could be slippery dude and hit and don't get hit, and that could be the game plan for sure. For sure. But I think maybe getting in the old buddy chest might be the move. Eventually, you just beat him up on the inside and all that shit, so it don't look close. But he definitely got to watch out for that power. He said, "Well, I'm not concerned about it," and you should be. But he's such a big, what is that? I don't know what that weight class is. Super bantamweight or whatever it is. Bantamweight, he's such a big dude down there. He might can absorb some of that punishment. He might can absorb it, but it's gonna be about his foot movement. It's gonna be about him not letting Inoue said using his tech, being too technical and too fundamental against him. That's what I think he's going to do is he really fundamental, really technical, and use it against him. But it's going to be about him being slippery and slick, and then him probably just trying to close the gap on the Inoue and break him down to make sure the fight ain't close. So I think it is. But May 7th, we got a good fight. I thought it was going to be a little bit later than that. So yeah, we got a fight May 7th. So I think it's probably the best fight to be made yet this year. It might be the best fight of this year. So credit to Al for allowing Fulton to do what he do and go over there and make it happen. And shout out to Fulton for going over there. Shout out to Bob and the Inoue other promoter for making it happen. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo CJ Good313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section.